We're Thistle from the Glasgow Improv Theatre. How's everyone doing tonight? Thanks for coming down. Give us a cheer if this is your first time in the Glasgow Improv Theatre. What's that? Okay, let's not pick on people. This guy's here for the first time, he didn't know what to say.
Teacher! I was just recognizing such a big difference from the first show. Where I would say maybe half of it was like, we've never seen it before.
Yeah, we get the improv aficionados.
Oh, you're right, we do get the losers.
Great, yeah, so you all you're all losers, and
I like to start the show getting them on my side.
Give us a cheer if you had the first show of the night. Yeah, great, thanks for coming back from that. Thanks for coming back from that. Yeah, that's been, they were...
I wonder why we didn't sell it.
We're going to do two halves tonight. For the first half, we need a suggestion of what's a word you learned the meaning of recently, or what's something you've learned recently. Hand up at the back. Yeah.
Okay, L-Lee double is not cream. It's not double cream. It's just L-Lee double because it's made of buttermilk and vegetable fats.
I'll be honest, I didn't follow any of that.
What's the name of the company again? L?
You buy cream from the shop.
Yeah. I'm familiar with cream.
Now you're talking about that.
Is it L-Lee? Is that the name?
L-Lee, the brand,
Yeah.
is not real cream.
Okay. So it's vegetable based. Is that what you're saying?
So it just says L-Lee double, but it doesn't say double cream. And then we look at the ingredients. It's made of buttermilk and vegetable fats.
Okay. Double veg.
What did we ask for?
Yeah, that works. Thanks very much. I'm changing our diet. We're going double veg, okay? I'm cutting out protein. I just think protein's not working for me. I just want like double servings of veg.
Mm-hmm. And do I have a say in this? I appreciate that you do a lot of the admin around the share flat, and hey, it's nice to have that off, that stress off my head, but I think it was presumptuous to be like, our diets are changing.
I'm the one cooking the food. I don't mind if you want to have something slightly different, but it just means I need to have a different pan out and have to clean the pan.
Here's the thing, of the things that I like to eat, protein is one of the top things. Like veg is good, but like a nice slab of steak, and that's going to be really difficult for me.
I'm not telling you how to do the washing up. Which is your responsibility, okay? I'm not saying like...
I wasn't confused there that you were telling me how to do the washing up.
I'm just saying we have different roles within the shared flat. I do the cooking, you do the washing up.
Okay.
I don't say like, give me all mugs.
I'm not sure, I don't follow yours. Maybe if this was analogous to me saying I'm only going to wash up with soap and not very liquids, then this would be similar to your dietary restrictions you're putting on the households. I don't think there's any version where I'm only mugs get cleaned.
Okay, you win. You win another flat argument. Great.
It's not like that. It's not about winning. I'm just trying to come to some agreement. You're always seeing things in competitive terms. I'm trying to come to an agreement.
What's competitive about double veg? That's sharing. That's getting us to both do the same thing.
Yeah, but I just wanted to voice my opinion.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Are we having a fight right now? It's just like a fight.
All we do.
Sir, it's not a fight. I'm just giving you a ticket for parking incorrectly.
Why are you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you.
No, you are. I'm just getting aggressive energy, and I just don't know why we're fighting.
We're not fighting right now. All I'm doing is writing down like your car's registration, and I need to. Sir, I understand that the police have a negative reputation right now, but I was not going to strike you for any reason.
You said strike.
Yeah, I was clarifying that I wasn't. You flinched, and there's no reason to flinch. Okay. This is a very. If you pay this fine within the next 15 days, it'll be half price. That's how fines work. Have you wet yourself?
I don't like discounts.
Okay, well, if you wait more than 15 days, you won't get one. You seem like you've won because you're paid full price.
I won today.
Hi, however you want to think about this interaction. Okay, I'm very sorry. Just you can't park here after 4 p.m. on Friday. Why did you check your watch?
Just checking if it's 4 p.m. or not.
I wouldn't have robbed the thing if it wasn't. Shitting yourself. Yeah, okay, you know what? I do want to like change up my diet a little bit, you know. Let's try it. I don't know how many veggies we actually have in.
Check the veg drawer. Some of the veg drawer.
So, you have a good day at work?
I heard my bag trying to lift up the boss. If I'm being honest. If you want me to be honest.
I do want you to be honest. You were trying to lift up your boss?
Yeah, I thought
Do
I'd
you
be
still
impressed.
have your job right now?
I just left after that. Like I heard my back. I just thought if I lifted him up, he'd be impressed. And
Was he impressed?
I just kind of ran out.
You picked me up! I'm impressed! I can't believe it! You know, I told you, don't do this! Don't do this! And you did it! You know what? I was actually going to give Henry the promotion. You're getting the one promotion I give every year. Yeah.
So I'm not getting promoted because Mark picked you up.
Sorry, Henry.
Mark is the worst salesman in here.
Look,
Someone came in and said, "Can I buy an Audi A8?" and he talked him out of the sale. He left the showroom.
Henry, you're kind of pimping yourself into picking me up right now. And I know you have back issues right now, so you really can't. I would suggest that you just accept that the one promotion I get out every year is going to Mark.
I told you before I came into work today, the one thing I can do at work is lift you up because I've got an actual back issue.
Well,
So-
I know.
Okay.
Well, you're not getting the promotion. If you wanted it so much, you would break your own fucking back.
I sold the most cars!
I don't care about cars! I wanted to be a wrestler when I was a wee kid.
What are you talking about?
I love WWF!
Alright, son, I'm Vince McMahon. Show me what you got. Got a busy schedule.
Vince McMahon, you're cancelled.
Yeah. That's why I'm in Scotland.
Scotland, the one place cancelled men could run
All I'm doing is starting a wrestling federation in Scotland.
Okay, well, I actually run a small second-hand car sales, and I would like to be considered for your new Scottish Wrestling Federation.
Oh, you're an old man. I thought from your letter and your handwriting, I thought there was some sort of little kid type thing.
No, I just write like shit. And I use the crayon to stand out.
Okay, and are you seeing this childlike sort of personality that's going to be your wrestler's personality?
I'd like to be called the Blood Swimmer.
Okay, that seems unrelated to the kid thing. So you do have a separate idea from this.
Yeah.
Or is that related?
No, that's just me, really. My personality for wrestling is all about blood. Look, I've got syringes.
Okay, so I'm getting blood.
Yeah, this
so
would be my finishing move. 2 in the side of the head, and then inject them. It's cow blood. Please, Mr. McMahon.
Well, that's one half of your wrestling persona, the blood part. Is there a swimming part, or is it just
Mr. McMahon.
well,
Stop trying to make all your wrestlers into swimming.
into what?
Swimming. You just have a very bad reputation. I don't think Vince McMahon should be like, hey, you want to get into swimming?
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin drowned, but that was one time. Okay?
Okay.
I didn't know he couldn't swim.
Well, congratulations on the promotion. That was quite impressive.
Yeah, thanks. You know,
I thought at the start of that story you were about to announce that you got fired or something.
Yeah, no, he was really he was impressed by it. So yeah, I don't know why I'm bring up as a bad thing.
Nah.
Yeah, got promoted.
Congratulations. You know what? I'm sorry I was a bit of a stinker about my reaction to this dietary suggestion.
Yeah.
You're right. We should change things up a little bit. You have good instincts. You got a promotion for what sounded like a very random choice.
It's good to try new things.
Yeah.
How's your new job going?
Oh, I'll tell you what. Working for MI5 is not as exciting as
I keep saying you're not supposed to tell me that that's who you work for.
keep it under your hat.
I mean, I will. I'm just saying you can't trust everyone out there with your jobs in MI5.
But I just like how interested people are when I tell them.
Okay, they warned you about that in the induction, though, that people will try, because there could be foreign operatives to try and get information from you, gain your trust.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not one of those, but people out there could be. I'm just trying to look out for you.
Hello, this is the Russian consul. Yes.
Yes. Do you have an appointment?
No. Oh, my phone.
Can I help you with something? I can make an appointment for you if you want.
Hey, anybody in this street could work for MI5. That's the crazy thing about being a secret agent. It could just be anybody right now.
Are you trying to reverse honey trap me?
What would a reverse honey trap be?
It's like a honey trap but backwards.
Okay.
You're trying to induce a one-way honey trap. Listen, English not my first language. I'm trying to meet halfway.
Yeah.
Normal one-way honey trap would be me trying to lure you in to give information if you are MI5. Reverse honey trap, other way around, you trying to do that.
Don't tell anybody. I'm a secret agent. Yeah.
Do you want appointment to come in?
Is that how easy it is?
Well, it's never happened this way before. Usually.
Gregory, we have to talk about your work performance. So, man comes in, announces he is MI5 spy, and you let him right in.
Yes, Yes.
You are the guard of the consulates. We have went over many times. Only people we can't let in is British establishments.
Are you familiar with the term reverse honey trap?
Now, we're speaking in English,
Yes,
so
perhaps.
you know, a little bit confusing to me.
The thing is, this is a term that does not exist in Russian. Like how Inuits have 20 words for snow. The Russian language has no word for reverse honey.
If only we had one.
Well, it would make this conversation a lot easier.
Okay, well, just tell me in plain Russian. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't blab about it. I'm going to get in trouble at work.
Yeah.
Someday.
This is your cover story.
Yeah.
You do extreme sports.
I'm friends with Tony Hawk.
Yeah, do that. People
Yeah.
like to talk about that, and then they just don't realise that you're a secret agent.
Hey, thanks for giving me advice on the work. I've been too shy to ask in work yet. I thought they'd be real mad at me.
Hey, you're good at your actual job. You just have to be better at like cloaking what your job is. Like that last mission you were talking about, that sounded as if you like aced the mission. Again, you should not be telling me this stuff.
Shouldn't be telling you, but oh boy, there are 23 people dead in Zambia right now. And I work for MI5, which is strictly UK based.
But as you said, those people like those people deserve to die.
They were
right?
filthy communists.
You want to see my passport? My
Yeah.
passport? Yeah. I just work at the orphanage.
Just a quick question. I don't need a lot of details. What's your whole take on Marx's Capital Volume 1?
I've not really read it, to be honest. I work with kids that have no parents. Just doesn't leave a lot of time to read.
So you would say you're like somebody who's going to influence a whole generation, yeah?
Well, yeah, hopefully, if you put it like that, then yeah. I mean, oh, is that bad? Fuck. Oh.
No, it's fine. It's just I'm going to have to execute you.
Oh, please.
I'm sorry. I need to do this. Oh, I'm going to get such a promotion.
You're annoyed that you're going to get a promotion?
Look, I tell you what, maybe I can write off a report and claim that I've done this, but I really need you to embrace the philosophical works of Friedrich Hayek. He believes in markets and individualism.
Sure, yeah, I'll believe in whatever you want, big guy. Just don't shoot me.
Sorry. I feel like if it was, I'm going to have to shoot you in front of all the kids. I need to send a message to the
Can we not just go? Can we not
No, none of you can sleep for the next 5 years because of the memories of this.
Just please let them leave. They don't need to see this.
They need to see it. They need to understand how dangerous it is to embrace a non-capitalistic ideology.
And
Yeah, so get a bright big promotion.
And the kids were communists too.
It wasn't so much that they were communists at that point, but they had been indoctrinated into a way that they could not undo.
Yeah.
Like, I bought a Swiss new hat with my bonus.
That's nice. Where'd you get that from?
TK Maxx.
You're gonna be a hat guy now?
I'm going to be a hat guy now.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I think the fedoras gave the whole hats a bad reputation, but I feel like...
Sorry, fedora section? Is it just like TK Maxx? Like, we don't have a fedora section?
Okay. Do you have a section of hats that are like for cool guys?
Yeah, right over here actually. Yeah, come on.
Are you lying to me right now?
I mean, these are just hats. I'm just trying to sell some hats. So. We work on commission now.
Thank you, Mr. Max.
I'm not Mr. Max. I just work here.
Oh, you're not Mr. Max?
Honestly, the commission is like heavily discounted as well. Kind of sucks, but
Okay.
these are our hats. If you want to.
Can I speak to your boss, please?
Yeah, sure. Is there a problem?
Yeah. There is.
Is
I'll
there
just
something
be
I
over
can?
here.
Is there something I can help with?
No,
You
not
just
really.
want to speak to.
I want to speak to somebody in charge of you.
You sure this isn't something I can just like clean up myself? Like,
Go get your boss. Dear Mum, I will be 20 minutes late tonight. Love you.
Yeah. Are you the customer with the issue, or?
Yes. I was looking. I was looking for assistance, and I don't know what that. I think the name tag was Greg.
Yeah, Greg.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Greg. Was he not able to assist you?
No, he helped me a lot.
Okay, great.
I just wanted you to know that.
Greg actually pulled me out of a board meeting. And
Oh,
said it was
Mr.
quite-
Max.
Again, I'm not Mr. Max. I'm just the
You're
manager
just on the
here.
board of TK Max.
Yeah. Do you want me to get Mr. Max from the boardroom? Or is it just no? You're just complimenting
I
me.
want to
I just want to say that this is wasting my time a little bit. Greg said there was an issue he couldn't deal with. And
Okay,
had
I need
escalate
to
it
talk
up
to your boss right now.
Well, I shouldn't have introduced that as an option. That's my fault. I'll take your. Hey, that suits you.
Get your boss.
Because no need to speak to me like that.
I work for MI5. Get your boss.
I'll take on the
This is a real gun. I shouldn't have taken it out of work. Go get your boss.
You have a work gun? You know what? I'll be right back.
One curious fellow. Dear Dad, I will be 40 minutes. Hate you. Mr. Max. Yes?
Pleasure. Did you find everything that you're looking for? We have rows of discounted 70% off. That's such a high percentage. Welcome to my kingdom.
Well, I just wanted to talk to you about one of your employees.
Many fine employees here.
Yeah, the one that went and got you there. I actually need to register a complaint about him.
About the manager Samuel or the sales employee
Not the sales
Gregor?
employee. Not Gregor, no.
What's Sammy boy been up to?
Well,
You know, Sammy loves to wander the aisles of TK Maxx with a discounted clothing. Look at this, a big jacket. You'd never buy a jacket like this if only it was 80% off.
can I talk to your boss?
I'm afraid you've reached the top of the food chain, old chap, so you can certainly relay your concerns to me and I'll...
Okay, well, I was going to register.
By the way, that really suits you.
Thank you. I was attempting to give a compliment to one of your employees, Gregor, and therefore I asked for his manager, Samuel. Samuel came out. I gave the compliment and he started kind of berating me for interrupting a board meeting.
Samuel did that.
Yeah.
For a mere compliment to Gregor. Consider that manager picked up and thrown from this establishment.
Where I'm from, pecking somebody up is kind of a mark of respect. Why are you looking at me like that? You seem real mad.
No!
Then he picked me up and threw me out the window. Yeah. But yeah, that's where the hat comes from.
Threw you out the window, then threw the manager out the window?
No. I think he appreciated the constructive criticism I was giving him.
That's crazy.
We've both had crazy days today. Both of them involving picking people up or being picked up.
You know what? This is silly. Let's give you a couple of sausages. This is
Thank
you've
you.
had a hard day.
You know what?
Sausage drawer.
Hey, we should celebrate. You know, you got your promotion. I fell out of a window. You want some champagne?
Yeah, in a mug, please.
And a mug. Looks like the mug boys are back in the game.
This is why I like being in a flash here with you.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I keep on having conversations with my parents. You got to find someone to move out. You got to get a relationship. I don't want to move on. I want the monk boys to be in action until we die.
Cheers, sir. Cheers.
You know what? To Queen and Country.
Yeah.
How come you're not drinking from it? How come only I've drinking from the mugs?
Are you familiar with term reverse?
That's the end of our first half. You never learn what the next word in that scene was.
Ask me after. I will tell you.
He doesn't know. Yeah, that was our first half. Second half, we're going to do a macro scene. So we're looking for a suggestion of a location that's got a lot of rooms in it. Something like an airport or a stadium. The count of three, let's hear a location that's got a whole bunch of rooms in it. 1, 2, 3.
Hotel.
I think I heard hotel over here. Was it hotel? Yeah, hotel? Let's do hotel. This is hotel. So, do you have cooking?
Yeah. It's under Thompson.
Thompson?
With a P. With a P, yes. I'm on top of that. I get asked it all the time.
I love to ask.
Yeah. It has a P at the front, though.
Thompson?
Thompson, but the P's silent. Yeah, but that's how it's spelled. Yeah.
P silent, but P is in Thompson. But it's not what I might expect it to be.
Yeah,
So-
I know. I should really change it. But
Very special day today.
what do you mean?
I've never met anybody.
Oh, I thought there was something going on at the hotel that I've missed. I'm like, because there's balloons out the front, and I was like, what are these balloons for?
Well, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned. The president is visiting. It's probably why it was in my brain. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. He's having an affair.
I was about to say, I'm like, I don't think the president stays in the Travel Lodge in Edinburgh, but
Not
he's having an affair.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Slick Willie Clinton's at it again.
How's former President Bill Clinton?
Now, as a man of manners, I need to enforce the fact that even former presidents are entitled to the term presidents. They might be a former president, but we still consider them presidents.
Are you okay? you work at the Travel Lodge, right? Are you part of the president's entourage or something?
I work front desk of the Travel Lodge, and I would like to go to the Hilton someday, but not today. Anyway, I'm sorry. Please forget everything that I said about that, Mr. Thompson. Thompson, or whatever it is. You have.
It's Thompson.
I said yes, Thompson.
Is what? Question. Two questions. What room am I in? What room is Bill Clinton going to be in? Am I going to be next to him or something?
Well, to remind you of the room that you booked, room 213. That's on the second floor. It's It's the cheapest room we have for the weekend. And to answer your second question, I am not allowed to tell you where the president is sleeping with somebody tonight.
Okay, you seemed like very eager to tell me things. I thought I'd
I
try,
wasn't
but-
eager, it slipped out, and
Okay.
I wish I could undo it from your brain if possible.
Okay.
I can't.
Yes, that'd be crazy.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it again. No, forget about it. You've never been
yeah.
here before.
No.
We've never talked
I'm
before.
gonna stay in another hotel, I think. Just getting a weird vibe.
Stop, you've already paid the booking. It would be a huge waste of money.
I just feel like you're going to sneak into my room late at night and erase my memories somehow.
Mr. Thompson. I'm the head concierge of the Travel Lodge. I would never break the sanctity of privacy of a customer's room. If you put a little sign outside that says, "Do not come in," there's no way any of these employees will come in. It is a blunt oath. That's right, blood. So, as to see here, you have the weekend to 13. There's your room key.
Thanks very much.
Would you like me to take your bags up with you for you?
No, it's fine. Is there something else?
There's things I've said to you you should not ruminate on.
What thought we putting balloons up for? Fucking travel lodge, you put balloons
I
up.
think it's for King Charles or something.
Former King Charles.
Did he retire?
He retired.
He retired.
It's like the Pope, he got too old and then he was like, I'm not wanting to be king anymore.
King and Emeritus, I believe is the term.
I don't fucking know. I don't
I'd fucking hang them all for that.
See if I had half a chance, I'd sneak up behind him, hang him up.
I wouldn't stop there. I'd get them. I'd hang them up, then I'd turn them upside down. I'd shake them for money. like we used to do when we were lads in high school, fucking getting those nerds.
See if I had a slight wee bit of a chance, I'd be like, here, stand on that stool, and then I'd get him up there, and then I'd be like, knock over the stool. And then he'd be hanging there and be like, and I'm like,
Then who'd be king?
Then I'm
You
king.
really think about it? You'd be king at
I'm
that
king
point.
up here, because you can't buy that. You can't fucking buy it, that's what you don't understand.
And I love how you made him you didn't make it, you asked him to stand in the chair.
It was his choice! It was his choice! You can't send me to jail if it's his choice! You can't do it!
Mate, look, I feel like we're like best friends at work, is that not true?
I think you're my work wife, kinda, you know what I mean? People say work husband, I've only heard the term work wife.
Well, okay, I usually don't tell her any of this, but I'll tell you it, don't go blabbing. I killed Queen Elizabeth.
Let me shake your hand, pal. Pal, that's what I say, mate. That's your sound.
I did
that,
that,
mate. That's your fucking sound. That's your sound.
I can't tell anybody!
That was good.
Right. One strike. Boom!
You fucking punched her.
Aye.
You decked her.
I fucking decked her. I was up in a wee Scottish castle. I hid in there overnight. I was like, "Oi, I like Queen." Boom! She fell back, hit a clock and died.
You know what, mate? That means the clock did it. And if the clock doesn't, he can't put you in jail. If it doesn't, you can't fucking.
Monica.
Yeah.
Monica Lewinsky. It's me, Bill.
I didn't think we'd be meeting again here like this. Are you sure no one knows us here in Edinburgh?
I went to a lot of preparations to make sure that nobody would know. Look,
Did you put those balloons outside?
I wore a big fake nose.
I thought your nose just grew bigger from age. You know how big? Yeah. Anyway, it's great to see you, Bill. You're looking good.
Do you mind if I keep wearing it?
That nose suits you.
Look, I really don't like my marriage to Hillary. I was kind of
when Ross from Friends said Rachel, but instead of that it's Monica, who's also someone in Friends. Anyway.
Remember sitcoms in the 90s?
Yeah.
When I was president.
Yeah, I do. I remember them. That's what I love most about our relationship.
Yeah. Well, that's why I wanted to meet you again. We should sit down.
This seems serious.
It is serious.
Oh no.
I couldn't spell it out on the balloons, so I thought it would be best if I told you.
Yeah, the balloons it was like a big M dash.
Yeah. Monica, I just want to say that I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable or if I abused any position of power I had as president. I've been doing a lot of the work. I consider myself kind of an ally nowadays. And I realized that the power dynamic between us meant that we could never really have a true relationship. And I'm sorry for any impropriety and anything that you felt bad about. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saying that, pal. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you.
Well, okay.
No, thank you. Thank you so much for saying that.
That's okay. I'm sorry, Monica.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that.
Monica, are you trying to get physical right now?
I'm just saying, that's how...
Did I miscommunicate what I wanted from this secret liaison?
Usually our way into having sex was starting with a handshake.
I know, that's why I thought that's where you wanted. I just want to be clear. My marriage to Hillary isn't going so well, but that's not what I wanted from this meeting tonight. I just wanted us to get to know each other and for me to apologize for any improprieties.
I'm running for president.
What?
Is that what you want? You want a president wife? It's like a reverse president where your wife is the president and you're the former president?
Monica, that's brilliant. If you run for president, we can get married.
Yeah, that's what that means. You bet your bottom dollar that's what that means.
There won't be any impropriety. There won't be any different power dynamics. We'll have as much power as each other because, as we know, presidents maintain the title of president even after they resign.
Can I ask you a question?
You can always ask me a question, Monica.
Will you be my vice president?
I want to be clear. In the Constitution, it makes clear that you're allowed to do this.
Yeah, it does.
Now, there will be a problem that if you die or have to leave office, it would mean that I would not become president. But I'll do it for love, Monica. I'll be your VP.
Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, things got steamy.
All clear on the roof?
This is Alpha 21. I can't spot anybody suspicious in the car park. Reporting in. Everything's okay.
Yep, this is Alpha 22. Ditto. Over.
This is Alpha 21, which is actually, a most senior number, when it comes to. And actually, I guess that means I'm more of an alpha. So hopefully, home base, you understand that when I say it, it means something. Over.
Hey, Alpha 22 again. just to be clear, we chose our numbers. I chose it because my favourite NBA player, Joakim Noah, wore 22. Over.
Home base, this is Alpha 21. While we're getting into it, obviously I chose 21 because that was the number that Mark Burchill used to wear for Celtic. Remember Mark Burchill? He was a pretty good prospect, but he didn't really work out. I think he went off to Wolves or something. Over. Home base, remember when Alex McLeish bought a bunch of guys? I think it was 2005?
Okay, you had your turn. You already said over.
Over.
Hey, Alpha 22 again. Yeah, Joakim Noah, not the most skillful player, but he was a real hustle guy, right? Had a lot of heart. Yeah, he couldn't shoot so well. Yeah, he couldn't dribble. But he left it all out on the court. Do you know what I mean? Over.
Home base, this is Alpha 21. Don't get me wrong, I was very, very tempted to go for Alpha 25 because obviously that's what Lubomir Moravchik used to do.
Hold on, we got something. We got.
I'm in the middle of talking to home base.
We've got contact. What did I do?
Lubomir Moravchik scored from a corner. That's fucking mental, man. You couldn't do that.
That looks like a gun. That looks like a gun. Do I take the shot? Do I take the shot?
He was 35 years old, but he had the legs of a 20-year-old.
No, this is real business now. We have contact. What are the rules here? What's the rules of engagement?
I've not said over, okay? I'm not said over.
That guy has a gun. Do I take him out?
Why are you asking me? You've got the gun.
Because you do outrank me, okay?
Yeah,
the number does make a difference, okay?
Okay.
Fuck, he's went inside the building. He's went inside the building.
Home base, this is Alpha 21. Alpha 22 is fucked up and let's all He's fucked up. Just like Tosh McKinley fucked up in the
Yes, I have reservation.
Just check. What is the name?
Vladimir.
Nabokov. Oh, Nabokov. Sorry, Putin's here next week. Nabokov, that's with a P, yes.
Putin's coming to Edinburgh Travel Lodge next week. Is that what balloons are for outside?
No, that's for the president. Don't tell anybody. Said that.
No surprise.
Nabokov. Vladimir Nabokov.
Yes, I should have reservations.
You wrote Lolita, yes.
Yes. Just because it's a reprehensible character in the book doesn't mean I agree with everything the reprehensible character does. I'm fed up having that same conversation over and over. Also, there's a silent P in the start of name.
Mr. Nabokov, we don't have a room for you here. I don't like your book. You may have wrote it from the perspective of a man who is disgusting, and therefore the reader should interpret it. But you have to admit that culture has been warped by a misinterpretation of the work. Therefore, go down the street to the Premier Inn, sir. I'm stamped up.
Stamp my passport. That's my fucking passport. That's how I get out of the country now. You've stamped fucking.
It is an official observation, Mr. Nabokov.
You're just a guy that works in a hotel. You shouldn't be stamping passports.
Don't make me stamp it twice, Mr. Nabokov. I'll do it.
Listen, when I write work, that is the end of it. How other people interpret it when work is out in the ether, none of Nabokov's business. Nabokov will have control of that.
Very convenient position to put yourself in, Mr. Nabokov.
Oh, yes.
I put into the world. You remind me of a certain Oppenheimer, yes. Death of the author. It begins and ends with you. That's the same thing he said when he tried to book a room with me.
He tried to book a room with you?
Tried.
Listen, me writing a work of fiction is in no way comparable to the father of the atomic bomb.
No. Mr. Nabokov,
I am very well acquainted with your work and the damage it's done to society. Now, as the concierge of this travel lodge, I have minimal powers, but one of the powers I have is to say yes or no to customers. To you, I say no. Your passport, I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Let me in the room. I'm here to assassinate former President Bill Clinton. You can either let me in, or you can die and I'll let myself in. Presume you have some sort of key back there.
Mr. Nabokov, there's very few things that I'm prepared to die for. And one thing I am prepared to die for is the travel lodge.
Don't be stupid, man. The door is right there. Walk out of here. Grab a little balloon on your exit. And forget you've ever heard the name Vladimir Nabokov.
Why did you introduce yourself with that name then?
Because I'm the perfect spy. Using a famous, well-known person, it's never suspected. Throughout history, this pattern has been repeated. And I, Nabokov, am going to continue that pattern.
Look, I can't do it. I'll take the bullets. Look.
Don't take the bullets! No!
You don't understand. I come from very meager means. My dream has been to go to the Hotel Hilton at some point. But I know that's not...
just another hotel! What a shit dream! I don't dream of changing the world! For better or worse.
Well, if you would let me finish my soliloquy, I would explain why.
Oh, there's more to the soliloquy of wanting to work in the Hotel Hilton?
But there clearly is. You were confused.
I have a gun right now.
I know!
Make it quick.
Make it quick?
Yes.
I think you can scare me with your thuggish tactics.
Well, I believe a man is allowed one soliloquy before he shuffles off this mortal coil, yes?
The Travel Lodge gave me my start in this career. The Travel Lodge said yes. When I had a meeting with William Travel Lodge 5 years ago.
I tried to let you finish, but it is just so sad. It's just such a sad last words. Imagine someone's having to tell your wife about this, if you have one.
I have two.
You can head off now that I'm starting if you want. Don't know how much overlap you want to have.
What?
Forget I said anything, forget I said anything. I confuse you for someone else. Don't worry about it.
Who did you think I was?
I can't tell you.
I can't tell. Back on.
Let's gonna go.
I'm in town for an interview for a job. Who did you think I was?
There's just a colleague of mine I'm meeting here.
Are you a spy?
Shut up. Shut up. Don't say that.
Is this the thing
No,
that films when you... Oh, you've got a suitcase!
Don't point at the suitcase.
Hey, shut the fuck up!
Sit the fuck down. It didn't have to be like this. I moved over there.
I was just curious. Made me feel like a fucking idiot. Stop! No, fine, I'll go and sit somewhere else. Because I'm a big idiot.
I'll tell you, stop wriggling.
Who do you work for?
Okay, I work for MI5, okay? Former President Bill Clinton is here, and we're going to assassinate him.
You know, technically the honorific is president, not former president, because they maintain the title after office.
Shut the fuck
Very cruel and unusual.
I'm a spy on a mission, and you're about to blow my cover.
You're a very bad spy. You just came up to me and tried to give me something.
You matched the description of my colleague, like, exactly. Like, it's scary how accurate it was.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an easy mistake for me to make.
I want to talk to your manager. Get him on the phone, get him down here. I've got a number of concerns.
Listen, I've got a handler outside, but he's all the way outside. He's not going to want to be interrupted.
Because he's all the way outside. Go and get him,
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
MI5 bylaws where you have to do this.
God, I wish I could check my phone right now.
Yes. What's happened to you?
What's happening? Did he not tell you?
Yes, he said he was into some sort of incident. He said he had it contained.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just a random member of the public that he's tied my hands behind my back.
Let's get you on side first of all.
Sorry,
about
Chris.
this. Sorry?
Great.
Great?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to try and attack me too?
Well, it depends. I'm not sure what the sit is here. The sit.
The set.
We call it sit.
The set or situation is that I was just here having my breakfast, reading the paper before I go off to a job interview, and then your underling assumed that I was somebody who I was not, tried to initiate some kind of exchange, and then freaked out when he realised I wasn't that guy, tied me up, and then I don't know, I think he was going to kill me at one point.
Gregor did that.
I'm extremely concerned for the quality of your agency.
Right, actually, I was on a very important conference call out there, which I'm going to have to continue. But I can escalate it to my boss, if you like, who's also outside.
M? Yeah, can I speak to M, please?
Of course, yeah. Sorry about this.
Thank you for doing that. Thanks. Good deal, Grandpa. I will be 20 minutes early. No emotional attachments.
Wow, the travel lodge in Edinburgh. Discounted hotel rooms, as far as you could see. Twin rooms, 70% off. Ooh, king size beds. The discounts. Hello, M.
You really blend there.
I'm not undercover. People know M. I'm the public face of the MI5. What's the problem?
You're the head of MI5, yes. And
Yes?
well, I've had a number of unfortunate incidents with some of your members of staff, and I only have one thing to say. Vladimir Putin says hi. That's our show.
Bill Clinton got away with it again. Tricky Bill. Slick Bill. Thanks very much for coming. What's that his name? Slick Bill?
Slick Willy Clinton.
Slick Willy. Thanks very much for coming down. That was pretty Thistle. We've got one more show tonight. Give us a cheer if you're going to Jeff Can's Christmas show. There you go. I think there's still a few tickets left. If you've not got one, you can pay on the door. We're going to clear the room before that. And yeah, this is the Glasgow Improv Theatre. We've got shows here every Tuesday. We've got 2 more Glasgow Comedy Festival shows next week. And we teach classes as well, so if you want to learn how to do this, we can teach you. We've got Beginners 101 course starting the end of March.
Oh, but Martin, I only have free time on the weekends. I could never do a 101 course.
You've got a Saturday 101.
What?
Can you believe that wasn't planned? Yeah, sign up for that Saturday 101. I think it's the 29th of March. Everything's up on that screen when that comes back down. Yeah, thanks very much, everyone. Good night.